Picture this, a woman who thrives in solitude, possesses a unique blend of introversion and strength, and goes by her own rules. Welcome to the fascinating universe of Sigma females. These are the enigmatic lone wolf ladies of society, defying traditional social hierarchies and forging their own paths. They're not your typical alpha females, constantly seeking the spotlight, nor are they betas, content to follow the pack. Instead, think of Sigma women as the rogue agents of the social world, the James Bonds in a realm of money pennies. They are self-reliant, independent, and comfortable in their own skin. They don't need validation from others to know their worth. They're like the rare, elusive snow leopards, powerful and enigmatic, yet perfectly content in their solitude. So if you thought all women are cut from the same cloth, think again. Sigma females are spinning their own yarn. Ever tried to solve a Rubik's Cube in the dark? That's what understanding a Sigma female can feel like. And here's why. Sigma females are a unique breed, a fascinating mix of traits that set them apart from the typical social hierarchy. Imagine a person who doesn't need a crowd to feel validated, a person who enjoys her own company more than anything else. That's a Sigma female for you. They're like the lone wolves of the human world, preferring solitude over the hustle and bustle of social gatherings. You won't find them at the center of attention at parties. Instead, they're the ones quietly observing from the sidelines, their minds whirring with thoughts and observations. Their preference for solitude, however, shouldn't be mistaken for shyness or aloofness. It's just that Sigma females are self-sufficient. They don't rely on others for their happiness or satisfaction. They create their own joy, their own contentment. It's like they have their own little world and they're the queens reigning over it. Their nonconformity is another trait that makes them stand out. They don't follow trends, they set them. They don't fit into boxes, they create their own. They're not rebels without a cause. They're rebels with a unique perspective. Here's a humorous way to put it. If life were a game of chess, Sigma females wouldn't be the queens waiting to be moved. No, they'd be the players, moving the pieces according to their own strategy. And speaking of games, ever noticed how a cat plays with a ball of yarn? It's all fun and games until the cat decides it's not. That's how Sigma females operate. They engage when they want to, withdraw when they need to. They're not guided by societal expectations, but by their own instincts and desires. Sigma females are like cats. They enjoy their alone time, they're self-sufficient, and they'll show affection on their own terms. And just like cats, they're absolutely intriguing. Spotting a Sigma female in a crowd is like finding a needle in a haystack. But don't worry, we've got some tricks up our sleeve. Imagine you're on a wildlife expedition, but instead of searching for exotic animals, you're trying to locate the elusive Sigma female in her natural habitat. Your binoculars? Well, they're your keen observation skills, and your safari jeep is your understanding of human behavior. In a social setting, the Sigma female is not the one holding court in the center of the room. She's not vying for attention, nor is she hiding away. Instead, she's selectively socializing. Now, this doesn't mean she's aloof or antisocial. In fact, she's probably engaged in a deep conversation with someone, discussing the latest book she's read or maybe sharing her insights on the universe. She's not one to indulge in small talk or gossip. The weather and who's dating who are subjects that barely graze her interest. She's more likely to dive into the depths of existential questions, analyzing human behavior, or contemplating the mysteries of the cosmos. While others are busy projecting their best lives, the Sigma female is content with observing and analyzing. She's the one sitting comfortably alone, sipping her drink and watching the crowd, taking in all the nuances of human drama unfolding before her eyes. It's like she's got front row seats to a reality TV show. But the difference is, she's not there for the drama, she's there for the insights. She doesn't seek validation or approval. She's self-sufficient and values her independence. Her strength doesn't come from the number of likes on her social media posts, but from her self-confidence and the knowledge that she's living her life on her own terms. So, next time you're at a social gathering, keep your eyes peeled. If you spot a woman comfortably alone at a party, not seeking validation and observing the crowd like she's watching a reality TV show, congratulations, you might have just spotted a Sigma female. Now that you know more about Sigma females, you might be wondering, how do I interact with this rare species? Well, fear not, because I'm about to share some tips that will turn you into a Sigma female whisperer. Think of this as your survival guide to the jungle of Sigma femininity. First, remember that Sigma females are like rare exotic birds. They don't flock like parrots squawking away in a noisy crowd. Instead, they prefer to perch on a branch away from the hubbub, quietly observing the world. So, if you want to interact with a Sigma female, you need to approach her with respect and give her space. No sudden movements, please. Secondly, understand that Sigma females are like onions. No, they won't make you cry, but they do have many layers. They're complex, deep thinkers who don't reveal their thoughts lightly. To peel back these layers, engage them in meaningful conversation. Small talk won't cut it here. They need substance, depth, and intellectual stimulation. Thirdly, Sigma females are like cats. They're independent, self-reliant, and they don't crave constant attention. So don't smother them with incessant texts and calls. They appreciate their solitude and will respect you more if you respect their space. Finally, Sigma females are like puzzles. They're intriguing, and solving them can be a thrilling challenge. But remember, no two puzzles or Sigma females are alike. They're unique, and what works with one may not work with another, so it's important to be patient, observant, and adaptable. So there you have it, folks. A quick survival guide to understanding and embracing the enigma that is a Sigma female. Remember, they're not antisocial, they're selectively social, and that's a whole different party. Well, we've had quite the journey exploring the intriguing world of Sigma females. We've peered behind the enigmatic facade, delved into the unique inner workings, observed these fascinating individuals in the wild, and learned how to embrace the Sigma female in all her glory. From their self-sufficient nature, to their preference for solitude, their introspective nature, to their quiet yet powerful presence, Sigma females sure are a captivating bunch. They may not fit the traditional mold, but they certainly make their mark in their own quiet, unassuming way. So what do you make of all this? Have you encountered a Sigma female in your life? Perhaps you've seen these traits in yourself or someone you know. We're eager to hear your thoughts and experiences. Share them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights into the intriguing world of Sigma females. After all, understanding is the first step to appreciation. And who knows, you might just find that you're a Sigma female too.